What's up, Champions fam? It's Z.E.K.E back on a brand new WWE Champions video. I'm not going to hold y'all for long, I swear, but let's just break some things down now because July 2020's July Jubilee MLC has officially gone live. And alongside it, we also got another contest with the Dynamic 9. Now, for those of you who haven't been playing Champions for a while, allow me to take you on a trip down memory lane. A few years ago, when we saw the launch of 4-Star Champions, they had another previous D9 contest. Pretty much, you had to work on certain superstars to clear certain content, and by doing said content, you were given an opportunity to participate in a special faction feud. You accumulate enough points, you gained access to do a pull and get a guaranteed fully 4-star champion, whether brand new or a Fuse 4 champion on your roster. Well, they've done a couple tweaks, changed up some champion requirements, and now they are doing the same here in the year of 2020 for the release of 5-star bronze champions. Now, this is pretty dope because you're going to have a chance if you have all the required superstars, all 9 superstars, and they even give you a VIP 10th option to use, DX or King of Kings. You are going to be able to walk away with a 5-star bronze champion. And that's pretty dope. You're going to get a shot at a special 5-star bronze loot, so you can once again either walk away with a Fuse for a 5-star, or you can actually possibly pull a brand new fully 5-star bronze unit. And then you also have your very own solo vault where you can get a choice medallion, which guarantees 3 5-star gold tokens of your choice, so you can choose any of the 6 classes, any of those 6 classes: Acrobat, Powerhouse, Showboat, Striker, Technician, Trickster. You can pick 3 5-star gold tokens of any of those 6 classes, so you can take up one of your 4-star gold champions to 5-star bronze. So, sounds reasonable, right? But when it comes to the superstar requirements, could be a hit and a miss. Some of us, we got Phenom Undertaker. Some of us got lucky, cleared the prize wall, did good in a past MLC. We walked away with modern era Showboat Fandango. But then there's others that, we might have got lucky. Or we might not have. Maybe, possibly, you did walk away with Psycho Sid. But you didn't get Nikki Bella. Or maybe you got all of them except for Hollywood Hulk Hogan. But then again, remember, you do have that 10th option with the VIP superstars: DX Triple H, DX HBK, King of Kings Triple H. So, all in all, ultimately, it falls upon what your move is, what you're going to decide to do when it comes to the rest of the month of July, and how you're going to go about this. There are many players that might not be as happy as others because they don't have as many superstars needed to even have a chance with this contest. And then there could be those subtle few who've been blessed by the RNG luck. They've been blessed by the scope gods. They have all the requirements needed to hit every single checkbox, and they are going to walk away with a guaranteed 5-star. So congratulations ahead of time to those who are able to capitalize on this contest, clear it out, get it done, and have fun. Now, me personally, I think they might do something interesting with this, but we have to see, because they could easily offer these said medallions and leaderboard rewards for a possible faction feud. So maybe certain factions, if they are in the top 10 or top 5, top 3, obviously, they'll get these medallions and they'll be able to all walk away with 3 5-star gold tokens of their choice. Maybe, maybe not. But the possibility is there. until we know the full intel and details of everything that's going to happen this month. But outside of that, let's talk about July Jubilee. Now, I know I'm not a Scopely content creator anymore, but kudos to the broskies doing their thing, showing us not only 4-star gold gameplay, but now we're even getting to see 5-star bronze gameplay. The future, y'all. Think about it. Now, here's my personal opinion after watching said videos from the broskies. When it comes to Killian Dain, modern era powerhouse, the Beast of Belfast, I honestly feel he's like a Bam Bam Bigelow, Shelton Benjamin hybrid. You know, Bam Bam's able to spam the board with mad red gems and just cause chaos. Okay? Shelton has that finisher that allows you to destroy so you can basically cycle and cycle. Dain also provides that. It's also fascinating to me that he's one of those few units that gets his best build, in my opinion, from the gameplay I saw, at 3-star. And that's pretty good. That means if you get him to 3-star, you're going to actually have a pretty solid, fun time with clearing content, especially considering the MLC perks involved that he gets when it comes to his red gems. Solid ability, too. Solid training ability. Also has some solid tag links. He's going to be fun to use. Certainly going to be fun to use. So, he is cool. But I also look at it like this, like I've just mentioned. He's pretty much a Bam Bam Bigelow, Shelton Benjamin hybrid. Shelton Benjamin is a monster. So if you have Shelton already at 4-star bronze, silver, or gold, do you need another of him? That's the best way to ask it. Or if you have a 4-star Bam Bam, and you know how good Bam Bam becomes at 5-star, do you really want to invest? And also something to consider, like they said and broke down on the blog. Let's say you pull Dain at 4-star gold, you save up 4,000 of his specialty evolved tokens. He'll be the first ever MLC free-to-play unit that can go from 4-star gold to 5-star bronze. So it is something to consider. But then the piece of resistance. The biggest letdown in my eyes for this MLC is, although it says modern era with her card, she's actually reality era. My trickster waifu, the ravishing Russian Lana. Now, gameplay wise, pretty meh. Pretty meh. Not gonna lie to you. I don't see her as a god tier, goddess tier unit whatsoever. I will admit that she looks like a very fun unit to use, but I also see a lot of pitfalls when it comes to utilizing her as well. Her ability isn't that great. Awesome that she does, show love with a show link, and she also has a link with Rusev, even though Rusev is no longer with the WWE, unless that's a work. I don't know. But at least, she shows love to her hubby, making him viable once again, outside of being a Blast Gem Generation trainer. Her ability is piss poor. And quite frankly, in my opinion, she's not a top tier unit. And in my opinion as well, she definitely is one of the worst chase champions that WWE Champions has launched up to this point in time. And I'm even referring back to the Vault Champion days of Next Big Thing Brock Lesnar. Yes, he was a chase champion in those vaults. Showboat Matt Hardy, Trickster Gallows. Yes, we are taking it back. Milestone X Pac. Those guys shined in comparison to what Lana brings to the table. Now, if you're a collector, go all in for her. Do what you need to. Do your normal shtick. But me personally, I would say this: don't lose any sleep if you don't have that itch to pursue Dain, and don't be upset if you don't walk away with Lana. A lot of free-to-play MLC champions and prize wall chase champions, they come back later down the road on future banners. So that's just food for thought there. You could easily take this month off just to hoard resources and not be worried about it. You could easily turn your attention to the D9 contest if you really want to try to bang some things out so you could partake at the 5-star dinner table, so to speak. So you got options here. You know, you could focus in on one contest, you could focus in on the other contest. You could do both. But it's a thing of you got a whole month to do all that content. You don't have to rush yourself this time. You have enough time to think things out and figure out what you really want to do. They do have those starter packs in the store. So if you want to take Dane from 1-star to 2-star to 3-star to hit up that kickoff TUP event, TUP contest, talent up, by all means, do what you feel is necessary. If you feel that Lana is your be-all, end-all waifu, pursue her. Go after her. We don't know who the megas are going to be for this month just yet. We don't know. I am intrigued though, because since 5 stars are coming, they've had a little something interesting go on with their launch of star rarities, and I'm gonna break it down to you because last year during Black Friday we saw the first ever 4-star gold loot banner with the launch and release of The Godfather, you know, one of the best farmers in the game. Now that we have the D9 contest, it does have me curious. Will this Black Friday, will we see outside of this D9 contest scenario with the medallions to choose your 3 5-star gold tokens or the coin to pull and get a guaranteed 5-star bronze champion? Are we going to see at Black Friday a 5-star bronze banner and a brand new 5-star champion released? I don't know. I really don't know. But it does have me intrigued nonetheless. But y'all let me know your thoughts about D9. I'm really kind of just already over it in a sense because you know what? Champions appears to be doing what they usually do. In June 2020's Masters of the WWE Universe first ever crossover event MLC, it seemed like we were taking, 2 steps forward in the right way. And now, in July Jubilee for July 2020, seems like we're taking 10 steps back. I don't know. Let's just talk about it. What are your thoughts on Dane? What are your thoughts on Lana? How do you feel about the D9 contest? Do you think it's fair? I mean, let's be realistic. 5 stars are a whole nother level. So we got to wait and see. Tier lists are going to be reworked, especially now figuring out what everyone's 5-star move's going to be. We know things are going to get revamped. Things are going to be retweaked, upgraded. So a new meta is going to be certainly established when it's all said and done and when the dust clears. But it does give us time to talk about things. What are your thoughts? How are you feeling about the D9? I understand that requirements have to be met. You can't be handing out, 5 stars to everyone left and right like 25-cent pieces of candy. I dig it. I understand. But, Psycho Sid and Hollywood Hogan, when you got a guy as humble as OG Gerson telling you, I'm missing out on this one and that one, that's saying something. Top guy, hands down, one of the greatest champion content creators, leveling with all of you, all of us, free to play, pay to play, and letting you know, yeah, I got blessed with 4-star Hollywood Hogan, but I don't have Sid. I don't have Nikki. I'm missing out on shards. So I might not be walking out with a 5-star. That's something to consider. And thank you to the whales. Thank you to the whales who keep the lights on. Shout out to the free-to-plays who go the distance and prove that you can make it in Champions without spending a single cent. But this is definitely going to be a gauntlet, y'all, to get yourself a guaranteed 5-star champion one way or the other, whether it's getting your tokens or getting that pull. It's definitely going to be a gauntlet for sure. And with this MLC, with how they handled the Tup contest milestone rewards and everything, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Should be moving forward, not backwards. But you know what? I pray that a change comes for the better so that everyone benefits in the end. I'm sorry that I'm holding y'all longer than expected, but bad times don't last. But champions do. Let's talk about it in the comments below. Y'all let me know how y'all are feeling about both contests. July Jubilee, what are your thoughts about the free-to-play MLC champion in Dane? What are your thoughts about the Chase champion in Lana? What are your thoughts about the solo vault? Solid resources in there, not gonna lie. And that medallion, if you get lucky and get it, you're set. You're set. You got someone to look to. You got someone to build up for. You at least have a chance. You know that when it's all said and done, you are going to have a 5-star. So that's one thing to look at like that. And if you do have all the requirements met for the D9 contest, congratulations early. You deserve it. You earned it. You went through hell. You were able to get blessed by RNG luck, whether free or paid. You got it done, and you were able to capitalize now and reap the rewards of many headaches, hard work, and labor, and now you can move forward right alongside the meta as it changes and shifts the landscape of champions. But with that being said, y'all, mad love to each and every single one of you, my beloved hashtag champions fam. This is only the beginning of this MLC. We don't know who the other megas are going to be for this month. We don't know what other contests are going to be launched during this month. Things could turn around real quick, okay? Things can do a complete 180 instead of a complete 360. We just got to sit and wait and see what happens. Expectations versus reality, y'all. Let's just see what happens and ride the wave no matter what. Hoard, have fun, be prepared for showdowns and factions, get your blitz on. Mad love to all of y'all as always. But until next time, peace!